Okay, we got the whites in there, the egg yolks in there. We got the onions almost translucent. The butter is still there, and we're gonna add the chopped.
Can I saute it?
That's what we're doing. The chopped ham. Go ahead, Elisha.
Can I do the sauteing part?
That's just adding it in there and covering it.
No, like
all of it.
We
like whisking it around.
That's not sauteing. That's cooking. Let's see about.
How do you saute?
No, you see those onions?
Yeah.
That's saute.
Not the way I was taught.
Well, we're going to Google that, and we're going to let you know what sauteing is in the next video. Because
taking it and going.
I don't know what that means. I'm
like taking the pan and going like this.
That's just mixing it without picking up a utensil.
Is that still sauteing?
No, the onions, they're sauteed. The onions have been sauteed. They're in butter. They've been
caramelizing.
Cooked. No, they're not caramelized.
The other one. The one I was talking about.
No, caramelizing is when you take this, you put on a higher heat, and it turns brown and it has a sweet flavor.
That's what I was referring to.
No, we're not caramelizing.
That's the one I was referring to.
I know, but you're asking me about sauteing and caramelizing.
No,
now,
I said I didn't say, and that's what I was referring to.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Because I don't understand your question. Because you say that's what I was referring to.
I'm canceling the question.
Yeah, that is going on YouTube because that whole conversation was just like mind blown.
Okay, cool. Is it even running?
Yes, this is recorded. The whole conversation was recorded.
Uh-huh.
So back to the recipe, folks. I'm having a little conversation with my eldest son, Patrick, who took cooking classes in high school. Okay. Yeah. So using the terminology, he thought what I just did there was sauteing, which is just moving the pan around. Which, if that has a name, then great. We're putting the ham in there while the onions gets a little bit more translucent and sauteed. And we're going to raise up the heat to caramelize it a bit. Ha! And while that's happening, we're going to close that up and hide that. Patrick, open the guacamole.
Okay.
And I have taken okay, I know it's mortar and pestle, but I don't know which one's which. I think this is the pestle or the mortar. But I don't know. I took the Haiti thingy from the mortar and pestle thingy and I wrapped it in saran wrap because it's made out of wood. And, trying to clean guacamole and egg bits from... So we're going to take that to get a nice smooth... Elisha, go ahead, hold this. So we're going to take the eggs and we're going to smash it and it'll be fairly smooth. Okay. Now, where's the guac patch?
Over here.
Open it.
I thought it was in a stick.
Okay, how many ounces did the container say this is? How many? We got 4 eggs.
It's
a half a cup of onions.
8 ounce.
8 ounce of guacamole here. And then these spoon. Oh,
this is me tasty, a little spicy.
I know. That's why I got this spicy one. Because I know if... Okay.
Recycle?
Yes, please. I'm going to take all of that and we're going to mash it until we see no difference between the two. Because we want green. Just look at your face. Niece, you like it?
That's my
Go ahead, just take that, and then put that Saran wrap in the trash. Okay, so we have the guacamole and egg bits together, and we have the onions. No. So we're gonna raise this up to get the moisture out of this, and let the top off. But basically that's it, you guys. We're gonna mix everything together, and then you'll... yes, I forgot. Is it even needed? I don't even think we even need the dill. The cucumber dill. Do you think it's needed? No. The guacamole just took the replacement of the mayonnaise. Just...
Why do you taste it first? And see?
Oh yeah, I didn't even taste it. Okay, Elisha, hold this. I just know it's gonna taste good because holy guacamole, it's good. Yep, holy guacamole, it's good.
guacamole, papaloli.
And that's the strangest thing, you guys. I hate avocados.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see how that tastes. I hate the taste of avocado, actually the texture of avocado, but I love guacamole. And so that's another way I get my veggie in. We're going to put the ham. Elisha, go ahead, pour that ham and onions. Okay, that's enough.
Ow.
Thank you.
Ow. Now you give me it when I'm all done.
We're going to take this, mix it all up. Now we have green eggs and ham salad. Now, we're going to tend to take kids that tend to not eat certain things
Test tasters.
and make them test tasters. Simple green eggs and ham salad. You can put it on a sandwich, put it on a tortilla. Do we have tortilla?
We have some tortilla looking thing in the fridge.
Those
I have
are,
no idea what it is.
I think those are pitas.
Yeah, they're pitas. Pitas type thing.
Put it on the foreman.
Okay.
Ooh, that is gonna be so good.
What
So
is this? See, this is nan.
it's, hold on. It says Stonefire, authentic flatbread, garlic, no artificial flavorings, no artificial preservative, and hand stretch. I'm trying to read this through the phone, but it's actually easier when you're reading it for real, for real. Tandoor baked naan? Well, it's flatbread.
Of some sort.
So put one of those on the foreman. Oh, I love a foreman. If anything, you need a something to be in your kitchenette and you don't have a stove, microwave, toaster oven, and a foreman. Basically, why more ham? You want more? You want more eggs and ham in here?
Okay. I mean, onion ham?
So it's supposed to be more than a half a cup of onions, more than a half a cup of ham, more than 4 eggs with 8 ounces of guacamole. It looks really green, and most of it's guacamole, which is avocado, which is healthy.
You put any of this in?
No, I didn't.
Are you going to?
He wants me to add some of the yogurt.
Let us taste that.
You want to taste that first? Okay. Hands. I know, that is so.
Mmm.
Good.
We don't even have crackers, do we? Y'all really like it? Okay, so this is something that the kids, and 2 of these kids are really, really picky. Do you like it, Elisha? Then why did you give it to Patrick?
I'm just full of it.
You're full of it? That was a taste.
That's no taste.
Well, he did have pancake before we... 2 out of 3 of these kids are picky, and they all like it. Yeah, so this is really good. And one of them tends to not like spicy food, and ate this. So the oldest one wants me to add some of this.
No.
So there, I add some in. Woohoo. But I think I am going to modify this recipe, because this is the first time I made this, and this was an experiment, and I wanted a true opinion on something that was basically fermenting in my head for a very long time. And I wanted to do this for Dr. Seuss Day, my green eggs and ham, because everything I saw for green eggs and ham was dyed. Dyed ham, dyed eggs. Dyed ham, dyed eggs. Dyed ham, dyed eggs. So, dyed egg.
Like green Easter.
So, there. Now, this will be also great for St. Patty's Day coming around the corner. So, there. I'm late for one thing and I'm early for something else. Let's see. Ooh. I just thought of something. For St. Patty's Day, potatoes. A different version of this with potatoes. I'll be back with that recipe. But anyway, let me taste
Did you
it.
put some of that dill stuff in?
This is good. This is really good.
Better with dill?
No,
Same?
I think it's better without this. Basically, the guacamole did the whole job.
Taste it. Rub your hand.
So, my opinion, you can do it with dill, but it's like overkill. It's just like trying to add something else, But it's very simply with holy guacamole, which they did all the job of the seasoning and the flavoring, which is great. And sauteed onions and ham to get that, and it's making sweet onion. Some eggs, boiled eggs, and then you get it. Some green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham salad. Okay, the bread is all ready. Look how brown it is compared to what it looked. Nice and pretty. Put it on the plate. Start topping.